Hello folks, Richard Johnson here, and welcome to WarThunder Aviation, and I am on the hunt for the P-47D-25 Thunderbolt. It's been a while since I played anything from WarThunder or Wargaming or World of Tanks or any game at all that requires internet connection, since I've been having some real problems with it. I think it's fixed now, so yeah, I'm playing with. Don't know if I will lose my internet connection and so on later on, but when I have internet now, I will be doing my best to keep doing videos at least. So yeah, as I said, I'm on the hunt for P-47D-25 Thunderbolt. I only need 863 research points, and I think we can make that in an arcade battle if we win this first game. With the lineup we have 2 Air Cobras, 1 Mitchell, 1 B-17 and 1 Lightning P-38G. It's been a while actually since I played WarThunder at all. This weekend, the last weekend now, from Saturday to Sunday, I was at my brother's apartment and we were gaming some World of Tanks and so on. But he has 100 and then 10 megabits download upload speed connection, so the internet was a little bit better there. So I could at least like upgrade, or I mean download and update the new updates from the game. Let's go for the Lightning. Hopefully the sound of the game is not too loud. Doesn't feel like that. Oh shit, I'm using the joystick. Controls. Yeah, the keyboard. This is the maximum I can pitch up on my keyboard. I need to. Damn it. I'm not speed up. Where's the speed there? Using the speed on the joystick. Right, pitch up a little bit. Now let's see if we can change this mouse aim. Okay. Right. At least we have mouse aim now. But we don't have any engine power. Gotta fix that. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I can't see him.
Oops. Hopefully I have not crashed. Just need to gain some speed there so we can continue. Control, since that was apparently wrong. Hold throttle for whip. Yes. Throttle axis. Restore. Nope. Reset.
The airfield is out. We must hold it. I can't shake him.
Controls are not invert either, so that's good. This is the most annoying thing. Mouse wheel aircraft throttle axis. Yes. Invert. Yes. No. Well, at least the controls are right now, and we are. Damn! What the fuck is happening to the? The mouse aim is invert also. Great, very great. I need to restore everything. Kind of like, yeah. I'm gonna cut it here, and I'm gonna to restore all my settings. Be with you in a minute. Just stay tuned. Alright, it seems that we have fixed the setup, I think, at least. But we are losing this battle, so yeah. Might be due to I have screwed team over a little bit. Might have won if I did something about it, but I don't know. Perhaps. But I noticed that cannons and machine guns are the same buttons, so that's what we're gonna choose. Right. There. Now it should be right. Sensitivity is a little bit high. And left shift is web. And that should be mouse click activation. So change that a little quick. View controls, mouse click activation, assign, place. Now, yeah, there's a sensitivity. Mouse aim sensitivity, lower that to, let's say 40. Let's see what that does. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I have two buttons on my mouse here. I have the Logitech G400S, and I have plus and minus above and below my scroll wheel, which makes me unable to lower and raise the sensitivity of the mouse look. The mouse. Yeah, the mouse. See if I can take a. Very balanced plane. Gotta go for it again. It's not easy to do it when you have a nose-mounted wheel, a landing gear there. You either have to be so slow speed that when you are lifting the nose, you won't climb, so that only the rear wheels will touch the ground. Or you have to do it so gentle that you won't break the nose wheel. Elevators are really damaged. That was a very lucky bow fighter. I'm not so lucky anymore. And I think actually I hit him with, at least it looks like I had the aim dead on with a big cannon there. But yeah. It is not very accurate when you are firing multiple rounds after one another. Let's jump into the next one instead. Right, here we are on a weird map. Arcade Battles Domination Britain, apparently. One. one airfield only to conquer or capture. See if I can do it with this plane, which is not suitable for it. High speed cap. No air brakes. Capped it with one nose wheel off and only the rear wheels touching the ground. Luckily there I didn't hit the ground with the engine or the propellers. Yak here. Planes above me was certainly gonna go to down. That I don't agree with. You could see when I was rolling over to the right there that my right wing were like leaning down towards the ground, and that wing should have hit the corpse of the plane there. It looks like when it was running through me, but my left wing, which were in the air, away from the corpse of wreckage, broke. So, yeah. See if I can cap before I die. Yeah, there is some capping also. Pilot is knocked out due to fire, I would presume. Team kill. Awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take out the B-17. Bomb activation. Let's put that on 1001. Let's put it on. Yeah, let's put it on 1 second. No, let's put it on 2. And fly around in low altitude. And sure, it's arcade and people had lead in the targets indicator and so on. But let's see if we can do it. Oh, I noticed there are vehicles up there. Wow. But yeah, I want to like fly around at low altitude with all my gunners shooting at every plane coming towards me, and when they're chasing after me, I will just drop my bombs, and when they hit the ground, 1001, 1002, boom, they will explode, and the plane chasing me, hopefully, will get destroyed. Or take out some of the planes that are landing, so perhaps should have taken the 500-pound bombs, which would give us an increased quantity of bombs. They are not so big, so yeah. Hopefully not an air cobra yak on one-shotting me and cannons, knocking out my pilot. There are 2 pilots in this plane, pilot and co-pilot. Right? 2 pilots. So weird though that the plane like crashes when they knocked out one of them. Is that decent? Cobra? King Cobra, in fact. Left engine is gone. There's a Cobra again, King Cobra. Left engine is... Right engine is gone also. Left engine is on fire. And we kill assist. That's what we want. I wonder if we can take out the fire by turning off the engines without crashing to the ground. Assists. We're leaning deadly to the left there. We have a chaser on us with a huge cannon. Maybe we can take him out with the bombs. Chasing us. At least we're not on fire anymore, but the flight controls are so badly damaged that I don't think we can make it back to base lab. Maybe, maybe not. At least we're turning and we're not losing too much speed, but Only way I can level this plane out is with turning to the right, but I think we will win it before I even get back. But at least I didn't lose my plane. Very well damaged plane, still flying in air. B-17, Merc power. Right, I got 1 kill and some assists. And unlock the P47 D25 Thunderbolt. 77,000, I have 152.5k, so you don't earn as much lions now as you did earlier, like before. Some patches back, or maybe like nearly a year ago, you earn lions over and over and over just by hit, you stocked millions. But then when you like got up to some certain tiers or level of the plane, you just start not earning anything anymore, and the researching costs, the equipment costs, and the repairs and all that made you not like earn anything if you're not using premium. As always, every free-to-play games are pay-to-win, like kind of. But let's purchase that and try it out. And let's see, that is the King Cobra with a 137mm M4 cannon and 4 12.7mm M2 Browning machine guns, and that is Thunderbolt with 8 12.7 PVJ 1H. It would be nice if you can look at the tech tree, because I can't like minimize this and look at tech tree, what leads to what and all that. All I have to do is choose a plane to research, and if I don't want to research that plane anymore, I have to skip to the next one. No problem with that, but I have lost 1,500 research points, so I want to spend it well. But let's stick with the Thunderbolt. Play statistics: 2 assists in the B-17 and 1 kill in the Cobra. See if we can see how much we... Economics. Victory. Let's see. I went plus with 6.7k. Auto weapon resupply 317, aircraft bought 77,000, 2.1k for 1 upgrade bought. I mean, I earned 6.7, upgrade 1 nearly took the half of what I earned. 2.2 in the loss. That's an old June 18, yeah, that's old. 4.2. Anyhow, let's see, where is the plane? Probably don't even have enough lions to like choose a crew for it. Cost, oh alright, cost only 22k. It's a tier rank 3, I mean not tier. How much eagles? Yeah, I can actually unlock a new crew. Yeah, I can spend that. And then choose... Where's the plane? There it is. 22k. Right, here it is. Thunderbolt. Looks very worn out. Very worn out. Looks like the bullets have been riffling off the wing and propellers there. Can't you actually change that? How much you want to... how like well used you want it to look like. Apparently not. Maybe it's only some of the skins that you can add on, that you can change how rugged you want it to be like. I actually think it's doable with the tanks. There's the fuck wolf. Let's see, customize one of the tanks. camouflage condition, yeah. This wasn't, you can change, if you add a camouflage, you see winter 50%, you can see how it looks. If we increase it to, well, apparently we can't, due to I have not bought it. I can change the rotation of the skin, I can change the scale, can't change the condition, weirdly enough. See if we have some other tank that have better, like, camouflages. We can, no, winter only there also. How about that? Can we change that? Winter camo? No, we can't. No, you can't. Right, anyhow. The Thunderbolt. Let's take it out for a test flight. Arcade, yeah, that sounds good. No idea how it should handle. Hopefully it's awesome. 8 12.7mm Browning machine guns. Sounds good. At least it's not the British. This is 7.7mm machine guns. Looks very neat with those stripes on the wings there and on the tail. Looks very good. How's the cockpit looking? Doesn't look that bad. Looks very nice, very quiet. Let's see, flaps to take off. Increase the power. I love that sound of the propeller engines, pistons when those are firing out. Those exhausts, those on the wing and those are on the tail there next to the star. Which looks kinda like it. Doesn't turn extremely fast, but it's quite agile anyhow. The airflow, or I don't know if it's called like airflow, but yeah, thing to cool down the engine. Open up to let the air flow better. Yeah, turning is decent. See how well it can pitch. Doesn't sound like it has lots of power. The engine sounds like weak or tired, and when you're firing up whip, it just sounds like you lowered the gear on a car or something. It just got a little bit more RPM, revolutions per minute, not rounds. But here, it sounds like you're driving on low speed, high gear, and then all of a sudden you just shift down. Flat out on a circle. It feels very long. It doesn't feel like very high or like tall. It's very just long and slick, barrel shaped. No large caliber guns, no bombs, no rockets, no nothing. See if we can land it on the carrier. They should have like made that you had two machine guns shot in the nose, shot through the propeller, and 3 on the right wing, 3 on the left wing. So since if you're getting very close to a plane and you have wing-mounted machine guns or something like that, you will have problems to hit him if you're really close, since the shots are going outside of him. Like if I aim on that tree now, I will hit it, since the guns are mounted in a way that the rounds will hit it from that distance. But if I get too close, the rounds will like overshoot it, and the meeting point of the rounds will be in front of him. So if you're extremely close to an enemy and you have wing-mounted machine guns, don't aim directly onto the engine if that's what you're aiming for. Try to I'm not gonna make it. Come on, baby. No. Don't aim directly for the engine if you are very close to it, if you have wing-mounted machine guns or cannons. Try to aim, if you are flying directly behind him and you both are very leveled out, try to aim either to the left of the engine, so that your right machine guns will hit the engines and your left will miss him, or try to aim on the right of the engine, so your left machine guns will hit the engines if you're aiming on the left engine now, and your right machine guns will perhaps hit the hull, or maybe the closest part of the right wing to the hull there. Or if you're chasing a fighter and you are trying to aim over here, dead center, and your rounds are going outside over here and outside over there, and just try to either try to aim a little bit higher and you will hit both the wings or so, or try to aim to the side a little bit, so that the rounds that are going over here will go over here instead, and those rounds that hit over here they will shoot out in the open air somewhere. So that's why I prefer to have the Lightning over here that has nose mounted cannons and machine guns, that if you aim in the center of a plane and you're behind them, the rounds will go there. Not so if you are using wing mounted armament. But yeah, that was some lessons. Good pro tip from a pro player. No, I'm not pro. But good tip actually. Use that when you're flying around. I'm using it. I encounter it lots of times when I fly on planes with the wing-mounted machine guns. So I notice what I'm hitting. I'm aiming and firing, but nothing is hitting. So I just I recognize it and I change my pattern of aiming when I'm close to him, and all of a sudden I can hit him. And complete the daily tasks to earn free premium tanks and up to 700k silver lions. I have read about that on a webpage, but I didn't have the time to play, so I don't know if I am able to it. And I'll level up. But yeah, that was it for this video of WarThunder Aviation. And if you liked it, leave a like to make your statement. Comment in the section below how you feel about the Thunderbolt P-47D 25, Thunderbolt Fighter Bomber, and if you have any pro tip for how to aim with wing-mounted cannons or machine guns when you are close up or very far away. But yeah, that was it. As I said, leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to support my work, share it with your friends and neighbors, and stay tuned for the next video of whatever I make. But till that time, take care of each other now, and bye bye then.